How's it on YouTube? Peter here, your Ginger Geordie Geek, and welcome back to the channel for another 1/6 scale action figure unboxing. And today we're talking Batman. Now, I'm not going to go into the background of the history of Batman because you all know that already. Let's just talk about the figures. I've already got a number of figures in my collection. I've got this stunning Michael Keaton hot toy version. I've also got the Batman Beyond or Batman Arkham Knights version, which I love. I've also recently picked up this one. This is the Sideshow Comic Accurate Batman. And then also I've put on order these guys, the 66 Batman and Robin, which I absolutely adore. What I don't have in my collection is a Bale Batman from one of my favourite movie franchises, the iconic 3 movie series starring obviously Christian Bale as the Bat. An amazing performance, absolutely stunning movie franchise, and I knew I had to have them represented in my collection. This is the go-to figure for most Hot Toys collectors. This is the DX19, the Dark Knight Rises version of the figure. It's absolutely stunning. I'm sick to the back teeth of hearing people gush about it, so I knew I just had to pick one up and see for myself if it really was as good as everybody says. So here's the box, guys. As you can see, nice image of Christian Bale, nice silver decal of Batman on the front there. On the sides, it's just got a nice simple silver bat sign. And on the back, you've got your usual cack on the back. Nothing particularly exciting there, your usual gubbins. You've got this kind of pull-out section here, Defender of Gotham City. That's interesting. Not sure why they've put that, but never mind. And then when you take it out, look at that. It's a bit weird. You've got this kind of weird leather effect keyring. A massive keyring, if that. I don't really know what that's all about. Anyway, you take that down. Oh, look at him. He's amazing. An amazing looking figure already. I can already see I'm going to love this thing. You get the Christian Bale head sculpt here. You get the Sonar head sculpt. And then you get the actual Batman himself. Let's take the cardboard down and have a little look-see at all the bits and bobs you get with him. Wow, look at that. So you get a whole array of things, of different gadgets, different add-ons. Let's just get it all out into the light box and have a look. Okay guys, here we have him as he comes. As you can see, he ain't got his cape on, but come on, you can't have a Batman without a cape. So let's just get this bad boy straight on and see what he looks like, all kitted out, ready to dispense some vengeance. Here we go. Oh, I love it. The cape is massive. I've read some criticism about the cape and on some of the reviews, but actually I quite like it. Pegs in up his shoulders. Yeah, I was a little bit worried about this. It felt a bit, I don't know if I was pushing it in far enough. I didn't want to break it. So let us know in the comments if you've got this figure, if the kind of the peg bits stick out a little bit at the top. Yeah, cape's lovely, huge, nice material. I like it. I like it a lot. Accessory wise, you get this gubbins for shifting his eyeballs and popping his mouth out. I'll show you that in a little bit. You get some batteries if you want to do the light up features. I avoid light up features these days because I'm scared the batteries corrode. You get the Christian Bale head sculpt. Now, I think this is phenomenal. It really is a superb rendition of Christian Bale. I would have this on display in my collection, I think. I'm not sure, we'll see. Next, we get this. This is the Sonar head sculpt. So the eyes on this are kind of glassed out and you can pop batteries in and it lights up. You can pop his mush out here. Mush is an English word for mouth. And you can see how it just replaces back in. I like having that. I'm not sure if I'll ever use it, but yeah, it looks pretty nice. I like that. As with all Hot Toys, you get an array and a whole host of different hand options, whether it's closed fists, open hands, whatever. What I would say is these guys are really well painted. The fingertips are kind of a shiny gloss paint. The material, it just looks stunning. I really like the shiny elements to the hands. But yeah, load of hands, good stuff. You get this. This is his EMP gun from the movie. Again, really nice sculpt. It has a light up feature. The EMP diodes kind of point out there and the battery compartments are in these kind of sections. Yeah, nicely hidden. Yeah, nice little EMP gun. Again, not sure I'll use it, but yeah, very cool. We'll get his gun. I'm not sure, is it called a gas gun or a ghost gun? I'm not sure. But this is the gun he uses throughout the movie. It's got some nice movable features on it. It looks pretty smart. It's painted nicely. And again, this clips on the back of his belt as well if you want it kind of located on the figure but not in his hand. What the? Oh, this is the sticky bomb launcher. Oh, it comes apart. Yeah, this is like a fold-out sticky bomb launcher thingy jig. We'll have a play with that and I'll show you it later on assembled into the gun mode. We get a whole host of different bits and bobs. Yeah, this is the neck brace if you want to use the Bruce Wayne head sculpt. You get some batarangs and a couple of sticky bombs there. Nice looking things. And then finally, you get these 2 more mouth pieces to change and change. So in total, you have 4 different mouth sculpts. There's some interesting ones. But yeah, that's cool to have. Okay, it also comes on this really nice diorama base representing the kind of the office scene, I guess. Is it a church or the mayor's office at the end of The Dark Knight Rises? But yeah, nice stonework. I like that. City Hall or whatever it is. Figure itself, guys, is pretty spectacular. The material used on the boots and everything is stunning. It's squidgy. You've got kind of like a lace over some armoured versions here. The belt is really, really nice. Moves up and down a little bit so you can futz around with it. Bat sign is really beautiful. Head sculpt, interesting one. I've not had one of these before. This is a magnetic head sculpt, so it pops off like that, and it's a magnet in there, so you just stick it back on and you can wobble it around as you see fit. Not had that before with any of my hot toys, so I quite like that. As I mentioned, the cape is stunning and it drapes really, really beautifully over the figure itself, making them look extremely cool. So yeah, very impressed with this, ladies and gents. Okay, so here we'll have him on display with the EMP gun and kind of lifting his cloak a little bit. I like that more than I thought I was going to like it. I'm not a big fan of Batman holding guns and weapons, because for me Batman was always kind of, you know, he avoids the use of guns. But this looks pretty cool. I like that. And here's that sticky bomb weird launcher type machine thing all built up. Again, nice to have, not something I'm going to be using. Here I have him on display with his ghost gun, I think that's the right thing, and his batarangs. Again, looks really cool. I do like the imagery there, and again, the batarangs look quite nice. I would like to die-cast batarang, but yeah, looks cool. Here we have him with his Bruce Wayne head sculpt on. He looks amazing. Shame they didn't give you kind of a broken mask for him to hold. Here are a couple of images that my good friend Ben, the attention-seeking geek, did for us, just displaying the figure. Please do go and check out Ben's channel. It's really worth a look. Okay guys, and here I think is how I'm going to have him on display in my collection. No toys, no gadgets, no weaponry, just Batman looking like he's about to kick the living shit out of you. I love this mouth sculpt. I love this mouth sculpt. It looks menacing enough, and I just think he looks absolutely spectacular. Okay guys, let us know in the comments whether you've got this figure and what you think of it. Thank you very much for watching. That is your whack, and I'll catch you next time. Take care.